Does this mean the mic is on? I think so.
If the light's off, the mic is on.
Okay, cool. The mic's on. We're not gonna play Veli. We're gonna play... oh my god, we were in the astral plane. Sick. Oh boy. I left us in a whole situation. Are you getting a donut? Nice. I accidentally ordered too many donuts, so if y'all want to come over and get a donut.
Okay.
Merri, do you remember what we were doing? I do. I'm just wanted. Will you turn it down a little bit, Josh? It's quite loud. So we came Sure. We came here, and we met our dream guardian. Hey, Sasha. Welcome.
Let us know if you can hear us, 'cause we're still not positive.
I think it's on.
We're pretty sure it's on, but you never know.
So we talked to our dream guardian.
Our dream girl.
Our dream girl, Ariana. And the dream girl was like...
vintage Ariana.
Okay, good. Yay!
I was about to say, like, I haven't heard anything.
She was like, I'm protecting you. Don't worry about anything.
I gotta go fight.
And then she's like, peace out, I gotta go. Also, Vlaakith, not a real god. We were sent in here to kill the Dream Guardian. We did not do that.
That's right. We said we would.
We said we would, and we didn't do it.
And the big lady is not. Right? She.
It's been a minute. Yeah, I'm moving around, sorry.
It's been a while.
We took great pictures of her.
With a cigar.
With a cigar. She did not... nobody smoked the cigar.
They're actually still sitting... I think they fell on the floor.
But we did...
behind my table.
We did hand the baby a cigar to take a photo.
It's a birthday.
It's her birthday. So...
birthday.
We're gonna go back through the portal, and presumably Vlaakith is gonna be really fucking angry at us. Yeah, she's gonna be a bit angry. I'm just gonna... yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
The kids are doing these days.
The kids are all smoking cigars.
I think cigarettes are up.
Yeah, fuck Vlaakith.
Well, I'd rather fight her than fuck her. I actually don't know. It could be.
No, she sucks.
Just because someone's a bad person doesn't mean that they're bad.
That's true. I do kind of...
Hey!
I just let you out. You need to chill.
Lie down.
Maybe he has the diarrhea.
He doesn't have diarrhea.
You are named
Or sit on the couch.
Oh, we don't have to fight Vlaakith. We have to fight this guy.
With his cigar.
Oh my god, it really does look like a cigar.
irrelevant geek wretch.
Oh my god, rude.
Your death is decreed.
Missy, did you get a bag too? Is that why it's so expensive?
They do give... we have so many of those bags.
Vlaakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
Vlaakith is a raggedy ass bitch.
What is it? It's a nasty... Vlaakith is a nasty slut. What is it from Mean Girls?
Oh.
A fugly slut.
Leech off exposed psychic energy plus one to... No, I'm not gonna let you have that. Well, he did it anyway. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Blast that bitch.
Blah, 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 blah.
Whoa, his sword's so big. Okay. So this fight can get tough.
Every fight is tough for us.
Yeah, but this one can get pretty tough.
Oh no.
I'm gonna heat metal on him. Hey, let me up.
I'm just gonna heat some metal real quick.
Yeah, baby. And we will... What is this? Oh, we don't need to be performing right now. We're gonna throw Bardic Inspiration on our girl, Lae'zel.
Exactly.
Did we switch you to a flute?
I don't...
Because you sure are playing the flute right now.
Say it. That's not my... I like my drum better. But...
Yeah, we got you playing the flute. I think I just equipped it for fun.
Just for funsies. A little flip loop.
Flute loop?
You heard me. No, a fruit loop.
A fruit loop?
Jeez, a fruit loop.
Jeez.
A fruit loop. What do you take me for? A cereal?
She's tooting that horn. Let's...
Not horn. It's flute.
Wow, I like it.
I like my drum better. It's much more annoying. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. It's like the beginning of Avatar.
Oh my god, I played clarinet too, but I wasn't good at practicing, so I played the clarinet for 1 year and the trumpet for 1 year, and then I was like, you know what? I don't think band is for me.
I went to elementary school, where everyone was really rich, so we learned violin and how to play chess. And then
What the fuck?
They're really rich there.
I want to do that.
They're really rich. And then in middle school, they had archery.
Oh, I bet that's your hot dogs.
But only...
I'm sorry, it's utter chaos at our house at all times.
They had archery in the middle school, but only girls could do it, because too many times the boys proved they could not handle it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt about instruments, is I just wanted to be good at them, and I wasn't. And I didn't like practicing.
That's weird. Josh saw them.
Whoa.
And took it from him.
Hot dogs and
Archery
nudes.
is sick. We did take an archery class, and it was really fun.
It was really fun. The archery class near us teaches horseback archery, so you can learn to shoot from the backs of horses. We did not do that, but it's pretty cool. Can I jump up there? Hell yeah, I can jump up there. Look the fuck out. Here comes Lae'zel.
She pissed. Actually, I think she's more sad.
I don't know. What?
I think she's more sad than pissed.
I think it's a bit of both.
I think her sadness may be pissing.
It's pissing?
Like,
Where?
Pissed.
Do I not have,
What are you looking for?
like, the multi-attack? Yeah, it was really cool. I would have done it again, but they're hard to book with.
They probably prioritize the horses.
Yeah. I don't remember giving her this glaive, but... Yeah, I got the pinto beans. You can probably eat pinto beans.
They're mushy.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep attacking.
Only mush for your husband.
Only the finest mush.
None of this.
What did you just call him? A potty pissing pervert?
I think that's
Well,
close.
he had it coming. Whoa! That was sick. I forgot we had Karlak in the party too. Damn. I'm gonna move here.
Actually, I should put this in the D&D chat.
And I'm gonna rage. And then,
Jesus, where the fuck is the D&D chat?
hell yeah. We're gonna reckless attack. Yeah, bitch. Oh my god, Karlak! Love her.
Is this our D&D chat? Yeah. Oh, Joey's not in this one, though.
What's this do? What's this do? Reach into an enemy's mind, tear it to pieces, and inflict disadvantage on wisdom. Yeah, you probably should use that. Good job. Oh, stop this. Okay. Hell yeah. You a little baby.
The babies on the bus go wham, wham, wham. I think the ube one is my favorite.
Yeah.
My least favorite is the matcha, actually.
Wow, hater. Yeah, I'll heal you. Don't worry.
I put the hot dogs in the door so they stand up straight so the liquid doesn't.
Why don't you put
Okay.
them in Ziploc bags?
I did, but they're not resealable, so the liquid
Oh, I see.
will get all the way.
My mom takes the Costco hot dogs out of the thing and puts them in a Ziploc, and apparently you need to wash them off, which I think is weird.
The hot dogs?
Yeah, I think it's because she puts them in a Ziploc. That's just me. Anyways, I had one and didn't know that, and I got real sick.
What the fuck?
I also think my mom gives us expired food all the time.
Oh.
Which is why I think when they went to the casino and my mom got violently ill, is because my mom consistently gives my dad slightly expired food that she never eats because she just has cereal.
But I just remembered when we were at your parents' house like a year ago, and all
All the food,
expired.
yeah. We threw away 6 garbage bags of expired food, and I went back and then there's a bunch of like box muffins and cakes that she never makes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Mini.
I'll go there sometimes and there's just meat sitting out because she was defrosting it. But like, it's done defrosting.
What on earth?
So that's why I think she got sick and my dad didn't, because my dad eats her expired food all the time.
He's built up a tolerance.
Yeah! They split their food.
Weird.
They ate the exact same thing. Like, I think my mom had more dressing on her salad. I think that was the only thing we could.
One down.
See, it's easy peasy, beautiful cover girl for you. Yeah. Stealing it from the original one.
Nikki coined that phrase himself.
Copyrighted.
Wow.
Trademark.
Better not say it on stream then.
Don't
Missy.
It's fine.
It's fine. My parents are on the stream. They're trying.
Actually, I invited them.
Well, they're too busy trying to figure out how to transfer ashes to an urn. I figure you just get a funnel.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm gonna go look. No.
Jesus, that's a lot of damage. I guess I will re-roll it.
Gather the necessary items. You'll need the urn, a funnel, which is optional, gloves, also optional,
Oh,
and a
my
cloth
God.
or paper towel for cleaning.
Shadowheart needs a heal
Why are
too.
Because when they give you the ashes, they're in like a nice box.
No, but aren't they going to spread them in Hawaii?
No, they're putting him in Punch Bowl, which is like it's like a funeral place for military
So
people.
why
Oh.
in Hawaii?
Because it's specifically at this military place.
Oh, in Hawaii.
Yeah, in Hawaii. It's specifically at this place, and they do like a 19-gun salute. Because my dad was telling me I should take Bob's parents there. Because if you're in the military, you can be buried there. But Bob would never go to Hawaii, so.
Why would... Also, what connection does Bob have to Hawaii?
Nothing but his dad. It'd be nice to put him somewhere. And they do like a salute, 19-gun salute. That's the only.
I'm sure there's other places though.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
you see that's the only place?
No.
Okay.
Why do I have? Oh,
But we have 5 sets of ashes in my house. Bob's parents, that's 2. His grandparents, 4, and his aunt. A lot of souls in my house.
your house haunted as fuck.
It's Dark Souls.
My mom's favorite game. God damn it.
I feel like. So I don't believe.
Oh my god.
I feel like I would be haunted if I believe in the afterlife, but I don't. So like.
So you're safe.
So I'm right.
No, Shadowheart, don't die!
We need you. Okay.
Wow.
It's a hard fight.
That was pretty quick.
We did really good. I think we did pretty well.
We being you.
Yeah, I did pretty well. Pat myself on the back for dying.
Slowly
Why are you
pour
pacing?
the ashes into the urn. You might
Oh.
want to use gloves to handle the ashes. They can be fine and dusty.
Yeah, this one's... Yeah, please, feel free to give us feedback.
On ashes?
And I think on the fight. You can eat hot dogs cold, Josh.
Gross.
They're cooked.
But I would rather have them room temperature.
Okay.
Or close to.
Use a cloth or paper towel to scoop up the remaining ashes from the container.
Hey, what the fuck is going on in this stream where Mary's just reading how to transfer ashes? And my husband's talking about hot dogs.
What's that? This is the
Yeah,
stupidest guy.
that's a good idea.
Put ashes in urn.
Did your dad use ChatGPT?
He probably found a guide. My dad cannot use ChatGPT. And let's hope he never fucking finds it.
I will try that, thank you.
You know what my dad does do? He goes onto Facebook and uses Meta's AI to create dumb images like Elon Musk and Trump kissing.
Your dad is a shipper.
My blade is
Sorry, I'm skipping this dialogue. We already saw that.
What's
Okay.
wrong with our parents?
with me. To the death.
They are crazy.
Just gonna skip for now.
She's like, have you ever done this? No.
Shadowheart target the wizard. Oh my god, Toodles! I know I did that to you, but
You don't have to go and do that.
you don't have to be dying already. That's so embarrassing. Look at all this shit in your inventory.
You say that every time.
Yeah. Said what I said.
I have an
This-
inventory sit problem.
And it's me now.
Now I'm busting out just like Alice did today. Blowout.
We're gonna heap metal on this guy again. Bless and spiritual weapon. Good idea.
Remember when I tried to use Mage Hand to, what did I have to do, push a button?
Yeah, it seemed like a good idea.
It was a good idea. It's just the game.
The game said no.
game said
If
no.
I was DMing, I would have said yes.
Absolutely, you would have. No question.
Yeah, leave your weapon down there, you little baby.
Wow, this is so rude.
Well, I said what I said.
Abuse of the babies.
Well, I said what I said.
I would know. I'm a baby.
Yeah, Mary's king baby, actually.
Queen baby?
No. I said what I said.
Wow. That is a wild jump.
I can do a wild jump too, watch me.
Doesn't seem normal.
Ah!
King cake
Yeah.
baby? I would, yes. I like king cake. King cake is different than king cake.
Oh, who
Different
am I supposed to be?
reflections.
I thought he was up here. Damn it.
Damas?
Oh, no, it's him. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Die.
Down.
Fred. Fred.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god! Ah!
Mary's being brutally attacked by an animal.
Oh, hot.
The animal's trying to take my husband's hot dogs.
He licked so much of my face. Ah,
To be clear, it was the animal that licked so much of Mary's face, not my husband.
your hot dog smells weird.
Does it?
It smells like a hot dog.
My husband is very well behaved.
Yeah.
He's fleeing
If
hot
you
dog.
tell me to get off the couch, I get off the couch.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got his hot dog plate.
I thought you were talking about my husband. Kill him! He's a good husband. Do I have bless? I stupid. You know,
Do you not have it?
I think, yeah, Spirit Guardians is good. I think some dummy,
Not you, Mitchell.
not me though, some other dummy.
Couldn't be you.
Okay, what's the health? What's the health?
What? What's the 411?
We're gonna leave that
What's the
alone for now.
911? Because
No. Who's the lowest? Well, let's keep Shadowheart up. Itty bitty.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
I don't think you can jump that high, can you, Karlak? No. Not enough space either. We're gonna...
Do a little loop-de-loo.
take some of the pressure off of Lae'zel, and we're gonna hope that this is one of those rages that does damage. What do we get? What do we get? Give me something good. Increasing your armor class. Okay, not bad, not bad. Hopefully I don't lose that rage next turn. That would be annoying, but...
Why would you lose that?
because I didn't attack that turn. I can't remember if you get a turn to do it.
You live and you learn.
You live and you learn.
That's what they always say. You live, but do you learn? Yes.
Let's...
Oh, they're dragons.
Now, did I get the thing? No, I didn't. That's on my other character where I got the thing.
I saw this thing that was like, the reason that alligator and chickens taste so similar is because they're both descendants of dinosaurs.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's...
Merri's full of interesting knowledge tonight.
I also am a plethora of accurate quotes.
Yes, that is absolutely true.
You know what they say about the quote giver.
So many things.
They're accurate.
There. Yep. You're so right.
I know. Because I'm accurate. Impressive. You're my favorite ogre. I don't think
Your
there's-
life is over.
Oh. Never mind. I was gonna say, I don't think there's an ogre here.
There's no ogre here. Whoa. Everybody's up here.
It's a party in the USA.
Okay. We're gonna keep tagging this guy.
Shrek. It's true. At least that we know of.
Shrek is everywhere, actually.
Shrek is always in your heart.
That's true.
I started
Shadowheart?
Alice, but then I stopped it.
Stop taking so much damage.
Take your
You can do this one too.
I can. I know.
I don't know.
I know.
It's these though. Expert.
I'm good at video games.
Expert in the video games and a Shrek expert.
That's true.
I'm looking up the reasons a gun craft could fail, and one of them is adverse weather conditions.
What?
I bet you one of them was hot dog. The same color as your gum. It throws it off. You didn't look at why adverse weather conditions? Like, is there a reason?
I got this.
Okay. Can I get him? Oh, okay. Yeah, get it. Ugh. Karlak, we gotta be hitting. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Party in the USA.
Karlak, please. I'm begging you.
Help a sister out.
Karlak!
What the hell? What the hell?
Missed 3 of 3 attacks.
Oh, apparently I ended up on a gardening.
Oh, that's grafting. That's when you graft.
Gum trees?
Wait, graft what?
Like grafting plants?
Yeah, grafting a
is
fruit
when
tree.
isn't that when you take one tree and like put it in the other so it'll grow?
Yeah.
That's what they did in my mouth.
You know what? You're not
From
wrong.
trees from your mouth.
Yep.
It's just like when you swallow a watermelon seed.
Yeah.
Can I put that there without hitting? There's so much happening, I'm just gonna do it.
This is a cluster.
It is a cluster.
And you just added the tornado of swords.
Yeah. Tornado of Swords is otherwise known as Cloud of Daggers.
That ain't no cloud. That is a tornado. Maybe it's
I know.
what's the smaller one called?
I was gonna say we don't have the wizard in the party, but then I remember he's not a wizard. We made him a cleric.
Normal things too.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be so
Is it-
fucking obsessed with his ex.
It's a smaller tornado called. Is it called a spigot?
A spout.
A spout. It's
Which is like a sort of synonym for...
I do feel like a spout of daggers is better description.
Stop that. Oh my god.
Ouchie.
Everybody's getting out of the cloud of daggers.
Yeah.
A little help, please.
Yeah, when it's your turn. Oh, somebody died.
It was that one.
Oh, that's so cute. I'm always thinking about how he once got detained at the airport or whatever because he was bringing too many. Like I think his exact words was, "I got detained or stopped at the airport for bringing a suspicious amount of books for a weekend away."
Oh my god.
I've honestly never related to anything more than that, but nobody's ever stopped me at the airport
They did it at
for
Comic-Con.
books. Yeah. I did get stopped once at Comic-Con for walking too fast, which was very funny. There was nobody, the floor wasn't even open, and they're like, "Ma'am, you need to slow down." I was like, "There's nobody here."
Need to stay focused.
Also, this is just my feed.
Like, sorry, I walked fast. Not to be stereotypical, but I can't help it, I'm bisexual. The best thing is I was working, so like literally the floor wasn't open.
Wasn't open?
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry. Get a little bit of health back.
Fuck yes.
Fuck yes. I love her. I would die for
I
her.
didn't know that. Well,
Now you do.
could never guessed, really.
It's true.
This is
Oh,
always
Karlak, you're so
difficult.
close.
I don't know if you're always moving, but you're definitely always grooving.
I am. You know, I try. I try to stay grooving. Oh, I forgot about you. There's a whole other person over there.
Alright.
Light up.
Let's go, Toodles. Let's go.
Oh, perfect.
That's so fair, honestly. I was thinking today, so I don't use social media. I don't use social media anymore, but I did decide, just for my own like enjoyment, I made a note on my phone for the things I would post on social media.
Oh my god.
If I still used it, and the one from today was actually very related to that. And it was, it's important for me to have terrible taste in men aside from my actual real life husband because it keeps things interesting. And the fact of the matter is I do have terrible taste in men aside from my real life husband. And I need that. I need that in my life.
So, like, horrible men.
I do. It's like it's important to me to have it isn't not just important to me, it is important for me to have bad taste, I think. And I can't quite explain why that is, but I know that it's true.
Do you feel,
Fuck yeah.
Do you feel like it balances out your, like, pretentiousness?
I think that
Does it keep you human?
it keeps me grounded, it keeps me living, laughing, loving, etc.
For real. Keep you laughing and loving.
You know, I was thinking about a reason for this, and now I don't remember what the reason was. It was like, 3:30 p.m. on a Friday, and Who's
Who's
Yeah,
really thinking
bitch.
of that?
Yeah! All of you dying from my cloud of daggers. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay, I kind of love the horn. Oh my god, she died jumping through the cloud.
Oh my god.
She just threw her body. Okay. What was my reason?
Does it give you, like, your guilty pleasure?
Maybe. I also just think that if I did not have terrible taste in men, I think that I would be boring.
You're fucking weird. That is not true.
What if I only had good taste?
Victory awaits.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
You can send that to our email. I'll check it out. Contact@fakegeekgirlscast.com.
It makes you feel not.
Merri, I don't know.
You know,
I can't be introspective about my terrible taste in men while trying to defeat the githyanki.
why not?
While Toodles is tooting away.
Wow, you're so boring. You're not interesting at all.
I'm not interesting. That's actually one of my daily affirmations.
You're interesting.
That I'm interesting. I'm not joking.
So wild to me because you are the most interesting, smart, funny person I know.
I'm smart is one of them too.
Missy, I think your affirmations are working.
On me.
Ha! Fuck yeah, I did it! Thank you for the advice. That was really helpful.
We can now talk to her.
Okay, now I can think about
While you
Hey, Karlak! Look at this motherfucker. She craves death.
I have to pee.
Yeah, those are disgusting. I like what? We did it. What am I doing? Oh, I remember. Okay. I was gonna end concentration so I don't accidentally kill my party. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm just gonna loot these things while Merri's peeing or whatever. And then we can talk to Lae'zel. Yes, I know you want to talk, Lae'zel, but please don't get in my way. It's contact@fakegeekgirlscast.com. You can send us your fanfiction recommendations. You can send us the ones you wrote. Here is God's honest truth. Merri and I fucking love fanfiction. I will not judge you. Please do not worry.
Outlet to make bad decisions safely.
Maybe. Merri's thinking oh shit, I'm encumbered. Merri's thinking very deeply
You have
about...
to remember, I like to know how people's minds work.
True.
One of my degrees.
Where
Not in the good way.
were...
Or smart way.
Merri, you were telling me something about a fanfiction you were reading that was full of niche knowledge, and we're like at Comic-Con, and I just like erupt with, I fucking love fanfiction writers.
What was it?
It was like that's so fair. I wish I could romance roll one. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
We don't need all this water. Why do we have that?
I'm trying to look through.
Merri's trying to psychoanalyze me.
No, I'm trying to think through the fan fiction I've read.
What's the 7 out of 10, Josh?
Water.
Oh. Oh. I like that. I'm playing with my roommate, who's also Nikki's cousin, and I just made Merri's cousin. You can't be your own cousin.
Maybe
You know what?
Well.
That's a deep subject.
Can we get into family trees? Anyway.
Actually, I made a new tab, and she's a sorcerer, and oh my gosh, sorcerers are fun.
Hot
I
news.
didn't know.
Hot news. What is that?
Get out of here, sleepless justification, CU6.
Hot new. What is it? Hot new single enters the villa. Hot new. What is it? Yeah.
I've also been playing a dirge, and I'm going to kill the Grove. And I'm horrified of myself.
Missy said that she created Bombshell. She created a new character. And
Oh, yeah.
And I said, hot new Bombshell enters the villa.
Maybe Karlak would like a Warhammer. Lae'zel, you can have that.
Okay.
40K?
Yeah, 40k.
No, I don't. We don't speak of that.
Cacophony.
You know how much money 40K is stolen?
What
from
am I?
me?
What are we? I'm a bard.
Despite him having a 3D printer.
Sure. It's really hard to remember. Why do we have all these random ass robes? It's really hard to remember that Gale is a cleric. Give that to Astarion.
You do always forget.
Here, I'll equip your drum again so you can be drumming.
It's so annoying. It's the best fun. I know you love the sounds of my sweet tooting, but I must.
I love your sweet tooting.
Toot toot, bitch.
Toot toot.
Toot toot indeed.
Toot toot indeed.
Probably toodles for nothing.
That's
So
right.
true.
Oh, tooter.
Ooh, nice. Is patch 8 officially out yet? Or do you have like secret access?
Early access?
Secret access. Oh, you get this. That's what's important. This is a dress-up game and a dating game.
Well, you saw how we dressed them up.
Oh, nice.
Sick.
Sick. Oh.
Not sick. Look at that hat.
Maybe for Lae'zel. We'll see. Your unarmed attacks. We don't have that, but I'll send it to camp. You're wearing disadvantage on melee attack rolls. That's probably good for Lae'zel. I'm just going to clear this out right now. This is probably good. Oh, here, we can talk to Lae'zel now. Actually, I'm going to do a quick save.
Good choice. Good choice.
We can't go back to camp yet, but we'll try to clear this. Oh, thank you for the reminder that short rests are a thing.
Suffice. Vlaakith. I have wielded your fury.
Time for Lae'zel to have a crisis of faith.
Roared your wrath as a dragon.
And be here to
Promised
comfort.
ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly.
I love her.
Thank you.
I followed your path.
To be honest, I love all of these characters.
This heart of stone. For it to be
That's what Merri's trying to do.
Yeah, it's failing epically.
She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest soul
Hell yeah.
soar to the astral.
I just had sex with her as my dirge.
Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's
Brag
favor
much?
yet.
One.
Silence.
I know. But I had to stay true.
It's alright, she's got some stuff to work through.
Yeah, I have to. I'm really actually helping her by saying that.
I love it when people call me as dull as I am stupid.
Huh.
It's important for my growth.
It's called humbling. So thank me.
I love when she yells at me. And you're right. Hell yeah.
What was it?
The book basically said that any books containing references to things like Orpheus and stuff will be confiscated, which we'll learn more about. We'll learn more about Orpheus as we go on.
I'm pretty sure we know the story of Orpheus. I actually couldn't tell you. I know the story. And he goes.
Your own
He's
name.
walking.
He's walking.
It's Orpheus and Eurydice, right?
Yeah.
He's walking and
Moonrise
he's like,
Tower's in
"Don't
its place.
look back."
You got a lot of it.
Well, why didn't she just be like, "I'm still here"?
She couldn't.
Why?
It was part of the deal.
Why?
She couldn't do
Why?
anything.
Because she made a bad deal with Hades. In Hades Town, it's different in the original myth.
What if you?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now,
I would never.
I think... Here's the thing. I know how to do this puzzle, but last time I did this puzzle...
You cheated.
No. I failed every roll. And that made it very difficult.
This is a puzzle.
Yeah, there's a puzzle here. And we have to do this because I want you to get the funny Astarion
The
line.
rising bountiful sun.
The rising bountiful sun.
Oh, I remember this.
Hell yeah, thank you. I will read your fan fiction.
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its
I
rusty
think you just-
mechanism
This is what happened last time.
Is it a high? Is it a high roll? It must be.
Apparently.
The statue
God
starts
damn
to
it.
rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Is this the blood of Lathander? Bit underwhelming for a relic.
Okay.
In my lay of the land.
No. Got stuck. Everybody wants to be up there. Just put it down. Let's see here.
Can you just stab the statue?
I think my best bet is...
Restart.
No, I'm not going to restart. I'm going to
The
give...
whole...
Yeah, we're going to start the whole game over again. I have a potion of angelic slumber, but I'm going to give it to Shadowheart. And I want Shadowheart to have her spell slots back because she's our healer. So she's going to go take a little nap.
Nappy new.
She's taking...
Oh my god.
She's taking a little nap.
What to do?
What to do?
Cool. So she should have her spell slots all back. Perfect.
Have a lot on my mind.
Because since I couldn't do that correctly, just like last time, we're gonna have to go immediately into another fight, if I remember correctly.
Not working right now.
So let's quick save. And we can't go back to camp. And there's gonna be some very angry people.
We can take them.
Should mind my step.
Drew Goddard's doing the next Matrix movie.
Who's that?
Who's that?
He did Cabin in the Woods.
So excited.
I didn't know they were doing another Matrix movie.
They'll never stop.
Omega Stop?
They'll never stop.
Oh. like, what's Omega Stop?
You heard me. You didn't actually.
I truly did not hear you.
I think was he the one that worked on Lost? I think I can mix up these.
So small. I also loved it. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a dog? Remember when those dogs were dancing?
Yes. Oh my
the
god, those James Bond ones were so thorough. You have my husband to thank for that. Yeah. Sasha says thank you.
For doing James Bond. Josh, did I tell you that Bob made me watch The Accountant?
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought. Oh, yeah.
It sure is a movie.
It sure is a movie.
Yeah, someday soon I'll commission you to do Lost.
I thought you were going to say The Accountant.
Yeah, The Accountant.
Yeah. I can't wait to make a sequel to that.
Yeah, you tell him, Shadowheart. Kithrak.
I thought it was out of 10, and I was like, that's great. That's really good.
That's really good.
I doubt that. You can follow our podcast, and Missy's really smart, so that's more than a lot of people can do.
I'm really smart, and I know because it's in my affirmations.
Well, I know because I'm right, always. You know what they say about me? She's right.
I love actually thinking about myself in terms of my D&D stats. It's very funny.
What's your highest D&D stat? Intelligence.
I'm putting the controller down for this one. This is more important than my attraction to terrible
Remind me
men.
of what their options are. Should we look them up?
Yeah, will you look them up? Because you have a free hand. That's what nice.
What are they called? D&D
Stats, attributes,
attributes,
ability scores, or whatever. Charisma's pretty damn good. So if you were a D&D type character...
Okay, strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
My dexterity is bad. Well...
You trip a lot.
Thank you. But I'm like, I'm not a... You know, like how the stereotype is that bards are, like, way horny and, like, flirtatious? Couldn't be me. I don't know how to
would
flirt.
say intelligence, measuring reasoning and memory. Where
I don't know. I was thinking wisdom and insight. Because you know what? Another one of my affirmations is that I'm insightful.
I would say mine's charisma.
I would agree. You have great charisma.
Or after these past 6 months, maybe it's fucking constitution.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not one of those sexy bards.
What kind of bard are you?
A poet. But I'm not a poet, but if I were a D&D character.
Grimy poet.
Yeah, I live in a gutter.
But it's like a nice gutter.
Yeah. You know, as Oscar Wilde said, we're all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. That's me, baby.
We're all in the gutter, but some of us are more.
Some of us are more in the gutter.
We're all in the gutters, but some of us have rats, too.
Some of us are rolling around in the muck.
Some of us are in the gators.
I love that for you. I missed it. Did you say what your class was? Are you a bard?
That's fair.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like that's so real. You're speaking the truth.
You know what? We've all earned the right to be lazy in this economy.
Nice. You can make use. You could really get into archery then. Look at all these. Oh, there's not as many as I thought there were.
Happenings.
Look at all this shit. Let's go, Karlak. Let's
Whoa,
go.
that's a really intense grip.
He wants to lick his ankle.
Is that an ankle?
Hell
That's
yeah.
a long. So Rambo. I need to take him in.
I love this. This is a great image. You could be our next D&D character. Next, we'll roll up Sasha.
Isn't that like Sasha's hideous laughter?
That's Tasha's hideous laughter.
Well, now it's Sasha's.
I never make myself in video games.
Not going to last much longer.
Especially not The Sims, because I'm always doing heinous things to my Sims.
Bob always makes me create his characters. He always plays women too, for some reason.
He wants to look at the ladies.
I think that's what he says. Like, why wouldn't I want to look at the hot ladies? Did you know? I haven't listened to. I just started it. I think it's from the journal. There's Hooters. Filed bankruptcy, but they're not going away. They're trying to change to a family-friendly restaurant, and have been told that now they should greet the women first.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oops. Well,
And also, I need to listen to the rest of it, but the biggest demographic that is upset about it is gay men.
really?
Yes, I'll have to listen to the rest. I literally just started it as I parked.
Hey, get back here.
Can't tell what to do.
Fucking will. Watch this. Watch this, Merri.
No time to waste.
Watch this. Are you watching?
I am.
Get over here!
Oh, I missed it.
Merri!
Kidding!
I said I was gonna make her get over here, and then I did.
Does that guy have a little mustache?
Hmm?
Does that guy have a little mustache? He does. Kill him.
Merri hates little mustaches.
You know what? I've never seen a good little mustache. Sorry.
I'm not into it.
It's a look, and I understand why men might want that look. And that's one of those things where it's like, women don't dress for men. Men don't have little mustaches for
No.
women.
Okay, we know my feelings.
Of
About-
little mustaches.
Yes, and they're negative. I really think that little mustaches are very popular with younger people. They seem to be like a big trend with younger people.
My boss has a little
And
mustache.
okay, well, your boss,
Doesn't believe in sex.
other people also have them, but they seem very popular because we're always watching those fucking videos of like 30 singles in a room or whatever.
Yeah.
And all of those people are like in their 20s.
Sounds like you're listening to a porn or watching a porno.
Yeah, they suck. Like, I hate them. But I think they're very popular with younger people. And they are, like, attractive to
A
younger
certain demographic.
to younger women, I think, in particular. So, I don't think it's that they're
Hey
unattractive.
Siri, who's attracted to little mustache?
I cannot believe you just hey Siri'd.
You gotta stop talking.
I have to stop talking.
Come on, tell me. Who's attracted to little mustaches, Siri? Search it.
Why don't you ask ChatGPT?
You know what?
ChatGPT will know.
Siri, you know, I should ask Facebook.
Can
I
you?
know.
Does Facebook have like an AI?
Yeah, but
Everything
God
has a
uses it to make
Goddamn AI. Okay, as I was saying, shit, I'm encumbered. Can't believe these dogs aren't carrying anything. There's like all these guys with these little mustaches in these videos, and the girls are always like, "Oh, he's so dreamy," and I'm like, "Wow, couldn't be me." But I do think that it is like sexy to younger women right now. And you know what? I think that some of it does have to do with that kind of 80s, those 80s like trends kind of coming back. And I look at it and I go, yucky, disgusting. That's like my dad. I don't have that particular flavor of daddy issue. But It is attractive to some people.
Yeah, one of the answers on ChatGPT is younger generations, millennials and Gen Z. These groups often interested in experimenting with unique expressive
Here's the thing. You know how I feel about generational differences.
ChatGPT
They're fake.
Fucking dumb. Hipsters. That's old news.
Old news. Can I please, pretty please, go to my camp?
I'm telling ChatGPT, hey, this was a bad answer.
Oh, can I speak with... Yeah, I can speak with the dead.
The corpse does not.
We're in the Pacific Northwest. If you don't have a flannel shirt, you're like...
Even my daughter
I
has
don't think I
one.
have one anymore, but I used to have so many that when I didn't let people die,
I wore a flannel shirt this week.
I have a flannel Star Wars shirt.
Yeah, you fucking would.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Mm-hmm.
Pouch. Show me the pouch. Oh, no. We don't need to be jumping. But now that I think about it, flannel shirt is not... flannel shirt is not what I would associate with the climate of... You're in New Orleans, right? It was you I was talking about New Orleans with.
Oh, yeah, we picked up that.
Thank you. Yeah, I would not associate with flannel shirts with the climate of New Orleans. I was there in like May or something, and it was so hot and muggy. Last time we talked, I was like, I love New Orleans. I don't want to fast travel right now. I'm not trying to fast travel. I'm trying to take a little nap.
Is that your dog?
Yeah.
You have a dog?
Yeah. Where have you been?
Yeah, where have you been?
I've had a dog the whole time.
Oh, I'm way behind.
I pet the dog every time, too.
But you don't pet Fritz?
Actually, I think usually you go up into your room, like, after a couple minutes of us.
Oh.
Nikki says, fuck Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Nikki doesn't like balls.
Actually, I just hate you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair.
No, it's because I didn't really know what was going on. And
If-
now I'm playing the game and I'm understanding.
If you don't love New Orleans, you're lying. That's my status. Or my...
I don't love how humid it gets in New Orleans.
Okay, it is very humid in New
I was
Orleans.
there in like August once and I was dying.
I'm
I was
reading...
desperately looking for shade, and then I realized shade did nothing.
Yeah, it's not enough. But,
It's not
oh
anything.
my god. I love New Orleans. Let's see if anybody... Do we like our party? Do we want to switch anybody out?
Yeah, I actually do like the party.
Okay. I'm reading Jitterbug Perfume right now, which is a book that's really hard to recommend for a lot of reasons, including that it's about 40 years old and written by a white man. And any baggage you could associate with that would be really fun. I don't party at all. But
at all.
like at all. But the floats are really cool. There's a part in Jitterbug Perfume, some of the book takes place in New Orleans, and any luck with the cats?
Zoe's eaten most of her food.
Okay.
Penny's eaten decent amount.
Okay. There's a part in the book where they discuss, he like describes, that's true. He just, well, yes, but no, the part I'm thinking about is he describes arriving in New Orleans as being like attacked by some kind of horny creature. And the only way to get the horny creature to stop getting you is to go eat delicious food. And I don't know that that's oops. I don't know that that is like very specifically true, but I do know that it is so hot and humid there. But anything is fixed by the delicious food. Like any problem you have is fixed by eating in New Orleans. Whatever it is, it's fixed by eating food in New Orleans.
I've not been to New Orleans, but I did just watch Princess and the Frog.
And it's just like it.
And the food looked really good. Especially those beignets when she puts the honey over them.
I don't think I've seen that since it came out.
You know what? You should rewatch it. It's hand drawn.
I should.
Yeah, it's the last hand drawn one. And you know what? It looks great.
Ugh. So true.
Jeez.
The music is great.
The music is just really good.
Yeah, those hot dogs fixed me.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I just needed a beat.
I still haven't been on the new ride, but man, seeing videos of it's hilarious.
It looks like it gets people more wet than Splash Mountain.
Like, yeah, way more.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't been on it.
Honestly, like, I might have said this.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I might have said this last time. I'm going to switch one of the party out. But I might have said this last time, but I was in Disney. We went to Disneyland a couple of times with Merri, like 3 times. And I was like, man, I love the New Orleans area.
The first time we went, and the first day we were there for 4 days. The first day we spent, I would say, 90% of the time in New Orleans Square.
I love it there. Yeah. And I kept thinking, I want to go back to Disneyland because I love New Orleans Square. And then I was like, oh, hold up. There's actually a place.
What I wanted was to get a worm out of my head. I didn't sign up for dimensional travel and murderous gifts.
You weren't even there.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in...
Sorry, I'm trying to play the game and tell a story at the same time. I was like, oh, wait, actually, there's a place that this is based on. Why don't I go there? So I did go to New Orleans. And I was like, I love this, actually.
But and
then, you know what? Merri, there's haunted mansions everywhere in New Orleans. Haunted mansions as far as the eye can see.
But they have Pirates of the Caribbean.
Merri, Pirates of the Caribbean as far as the eye can see. Yeah, and everywhere you go, people are saying that. No, I did not experience that, but I did experience a woman at 8 a.m., titties out, saying some incredible things. 8 a.m., titties fully out. There you go, look right across the sea. That's where the pirates are. Okay, now we just have to figure out how to get... It was
incredible things were spoken.
I heard some incredible things at 8 a.m.
It might have been, you might have a -1 intelligence, but that sounds like a +4 wisdom.
And charisma.
You
got that 20 in charisma.
I got up for a very specific reason.
To get another hot dog?
It was
No. I know, as soon as I sit back down, I remember what it was.
Then sit down.
You're so smart.
I was like, I love that this is happening. This just
forgot what he was doing.
No, that the woman had her titties out at 8 a.m. I was just like, what an experience to be having. Astarion is not going to be able to do this.
Oh god.
Can I try again?
No.
Lay down. Oh, okay. Oh, no. There's a way to do this peacefully.
Ugh. Can I, blow it up?
Still alive. So that's progress.
I legit don't know.
Oh,
I was so excited to have chicory coffee because when I was, this was a long time ago, probably 15 years ago, I wrote something about New Orleans. I'd never been there. It was a fantasy story I was doing. And in it, I was writing about chicory coffee, and I was like, oh, that sounds so good. I want to try it. And so it was a really exciting moment for me to be able to try this thing that I'd written about. And it was really good. I got an iced one because it was hot outside.
You don't want to get a hot drink.
No.
Indian coffee?
Penguin?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know about penguin coffee, Merri?
Listen, I thought you guys were serious when you said yeah. I was like, I don't know.
It's a New Mexico thing, so they had a lot of...
They don't have penguins there.
Yeah, they do, Merri.
In zoos.
Everyone knows about the New Mexico penguins.
What's different about it?
I think it's like a conifer tree, like a conifer tree, and they roast it with the coffee, so it gives it another flavor.
Sounds like someone said, I'm too poor to buy coffee. What can I do?
Maybe.
It gives it a buttery, smooth, nutty flavor.
Can I blow up this wall?
You know what I thought about earlier?
What did you think about? Tell me, Merri.
What do you think the first person to make bread or cake, like, how did they think of that?
I feel like I watched a show about, and it was saying how,
that makes sense.
saying how, like,
What is this?
because they used to
handkerchief.
drink, like, beer more than water.
I don't know if you can hear what our roommate is saying,
Sorry.
but they're telling us about,
I saw this on some show.
they're telling us about coffee from New Mexico. What's it called?
Opinion.
Pinion coffee.
No, but I'm talking about something else.
No, not the
But they're
first.
talking about something else now.
The first time someone made bread
No,
or cake.
so apparently, like, they left whatever it was out a little, like, for a
One second, I'm gonna look this up.
And it somehow, oh god, I gotta find
It
clip.
did the raise?
I don't know, they were, like, making I think they said it was, like,
They're
they used to make,
making
like, crackers, right? Because it was, like, a wheat thing, and then someone spilled some or whatever, they just left it and never cleaned it, and then it rose, and they're like, what the fuck?
Hey Siri, how was the first cake
Why
discovered?
the Hey Siri?
Especially since I pressed the button.
Turned into a
like, discovery
boomer.
Because it's funnier.
How do I get in without doing the whole thing? I don't want to do the thing. I want to do it wrong intentionally.
The world's largest cake is over 100,000 pounds.
From Wikipedia, it says the earliest definite records came from ancient Egypt.
Greece.
Research
Sorry.
speculate that a mixture of flour and water was left longer than usual on a warm day, and the yeast that occurred naturally caused the flour to ferment before baking.
Oh, that makes sense. The word cake comes from the Old Norse word kaka.
You know, I actually have a book about the history of desserts. Well, I have an ebook of it. It's pretty good. It was a comic.
Well, yeah, it's kind of one of those things of like, how did they discover, like, I need to put eggs in this for this to work?
I don't know.
Someone was very creative.
Could you imagine being the person to figure that out? And then never getting...
Definitely couldn't be me. That's true.
I remember what it was.
What was it,
I was
Josh?
getting one.
Oh, that's right. I brought chocolate if anybody wants some.
Chocolate.
Chocolate eggs and the Reese's Cups. I don't think I can eat any, so...
You could probably eat those,
I
Josh.
can't eat chocolate.
Why?
I'm not supposed to eat sweets.
Really?
It's bad for...
Oh.
Just like the weather.
Well,
Just like the weather.
The, like, pudding's fine, but, like, candy I'm not supposed to have.
Interesting.
I think it's typically sugar-free, right?
No.
No?
You're crazy.
I'll never forget when we were...
I know,
think
he's
it
really
was
suffering.
your dad's party, Nick,
Greece.
his birthday party, and that one kid was there, and he was so fucking dumb. He was like a football player, Nick, and he couldn't.
Really dumb.
He couldn't under. My mom made sugar-free chocolate cake, and he could not understand how chocolate cake could be sugar-free. He's
And
like,
Amy was trying to describe it to him.
yeah. He's like, but it's chocolate, and she's like, yeah, but it's made of sugar-free sugar, but it's chocolate.
I don't think he realized that chocolate
No.
has cocoa in it.
Yeah, he has no.
There we go.
He was real dumb.
He was really,
He's one of the dumbest people I've ever met.
really dumb. Nick, I hope you're listening to this.
But I'll give him that he was a little drunk, but still.
It doesn't
But
matter.
it's chocolate.
I'm gonna eat one of these chocolates.
You got chocolate, Snickers egg,
No!
and then there's the Reese's with spring sprinkles.
I'm gonna have one of these Snickers eggs. Do you want one of those, Nikki?
Yeah. Wait, no, I want Reese's.
They're the big cups too.
Oh, Fritz is there. I thought I saw Fritz outside.
Oh my god! Chill out!
Fritz? Please. Fritz is so hungry.
He almost played the game with his paws, as opposed to his mouth.
How else would he play it, Merri?
With his ears.
He can't move those. I mean,
He can. With his tail. It's pretty destructive.
That's true.
We also saw s'mores Oreos, but
I'm literally only doing this so you can have a funny line.
good. I appreciate it.
And a funny line delivery. Going down to Georgia.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life.
I let Merri pick their outfits. My favorite is his little meat booty shorts.
I love it. It's got a good butt.
Sorry, remembering how to play the game.
Indolence breeds madness.
Game? Video game?
What the fuck is a video game? Is that how I do it? Legit.
Exactly. Especially if you get closer to it, it really does look like meat.
I think it is meat.
Is it?
You haven't met the character yet, but it's probably meat.
I see.
Is there a more efficient way to do this? Probably. I gotta say, I kind of miss my sorcerer.
Why do you marry her then?
I can't marry.
That always looks like a seal to me. What is it?
It's like a crying face or something.
No.
It's a seal.
Oh my god.
It will always be. Okay, can we not go this way? I have a bad tummy.
He loves step on bad tummy.
Bad tummy, me step. No! I don't want a hot dog.
I have a hot dog.
He's not hot.
He is if he sits on you. Oh god, I have to pee and he's on my bladder.
At least he's on your bad tummy.
No, that's normal. Sorry, I've chosen the worst way to do this. How did I do this before?
Do you have a limited number of arrows?
No, they don't do arrows in this game. Like, ammo. They don't keep track of it. Oh my god.
Mouse and chat
Yeah.
GPT. Do women tend to have upset tummy more than men?
Probably.
Yes, women tend to experience upset stomachs.
Wow.
Well, I can't kind of make sense. Like, I don't know about you, but around my period, like right now, my stomach gets upset.
Yeah. It messes with your
stomach-
digestive.
Your stomach stuff can be affected by hormones
Oh.
throughout the menstrual cycle. Yeah, pregnancy. I don't think that's IBD. Studies show that IBS. Studies show
IBD is what my cats
a
have.
common condition caused by symptoms of bloating, diarrhea, and constipation is more prevalent in women than men.
Same.
Women are sensitive to stress. I think that's sexist, ChatGPT.
And it fucks up my digestion. I don't need to talk about my my BMs, as they say here on the internet.
Women also have different dietary habits or lifestyle factors that can affect digestive health. For instance, some
Where is
research
it?
indicates that women are more likely to experience certain food intolerance or sensitivity. That may be true. I saw a study that they did on a bunch of different AI stuff like ChatGPT, and it was like 60% of them got things wrong. Like
Yeah, that sounds
60%
about
of the
right.
time or something like
I
that.
just ordered us pizza.
Sick.
It was free shipping.
Yeah,
You
okay.
shoot the penguin?
So we are going to talk about BMs. It's time. We're going to talk about BMs.
It is time.
So,
morning.
So
Battle
the
mages.
chemical battle mages. We're going to talk about my battle mages. No, it's poop. It's poops. It's
Let me
period
tell you,
poops.
I was traumatized by poop today. So
We can't even. You're like my grandma.
I'm sorry. I wiped poop off a wall.
The chemical that. Fuck! No! Sorry! Get back! Shit! Fuck!
What the hell just happened?
I goofed. It's fine. Whoopsie daisy. I have to run and pee really quick. When I come back, I will explain
Your BMs.
Yeah, Yeah, I'll talk more.
So yeah, I'll talk about BMs. My kid was sitting on the ground next to the wall, and I'm sitting there with my husband, and suddenly we hear, and I'm like, oh, it's your turn to change it. And Bob's like, no, blah, 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 I'm leaving. Alice gets up to walk away, and he goes, oh my God, there's poop all over her back. Ah, it's on the wall. And so we grabbed her, and my immediate reaction is, go back, grab the trash bag. And so, I scooped that poop right off of her. Cute clothes. I'm not even trying to wash them. They're gone. In the trash. Horrible experience. The worst blowout she's ever had. I took her pants off and I could feel that they were wet. I don't even know how this happened. She's had some bad poop, so I think she might be lactose intolerant. Or at least lactose sensitive. She made me lactose intolerant when I was pregnant, and she had to have soy formula when she was first born. That's something I hope to never experience. But I'm sure I will.
Ew.
I'm more sensitive, like gaggy around my period too, so it was not a good time for me.
That sucks.
Yeah, dodging shit. Yeah. Alice is learning how to give kisses, and it's so funny because she just puts her face next to you and goes, and then pulls away and go, ma. And she also is learning how to give hugs, but it's just her dive bombing you with her head.
Bye.
You missed my explanation of everything that happened in my life, ever.
That was pretty quick.
I haven't had a really eventful life.
I wasn't peeing that long.
No, she doesn't actually have a wide open mouth. She's just, she headbutts like hard. She's got a hard head, the big head. I think Alice is learning how to kiss, but she just puts her face on you and goes, and then pulls away and goes, ma. Sometimes she's also learning how to blow kiss, but just. Yeah, that sounds great.
You can't hit that from down here, can you? So it would be a lot faster if you could. No. So we're just gonna do this again. God, I've been dragging this factoid out for 10 minutes or so.
The BM.
The chemical that causes your body to to release the blood, like in your uterus, is also the chemical. It also makes you poop more.
It releases everything.
Yeah, it loosens the blood. It loosens the blood up, and it loosens your bowels up. So that's why you get. And it causes the contractions that cause cramps.
Loosen up my muscles.
Why?
So I won't be so stressed out.
Oh. It makes us all loose women.
True.
So that's why when the blood starts coming out, sometimes you get diarrhea.
Yeah, that's what happened to me this morning, too. Let me read you a text I sent to Bob. I sent Bob this text. It was at 5 in the morning. So he should be awake. And Alice was screaming, crying. I said, are you awake? If so, can you get some milk and come watch her for a second? I'm going to shit my pants. He was not awake.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
He was not awake, so I had to get the milk myself.
Wow.
I know. And I didn't shit my pants.
Well, that's good.
But that's when I was like, oh, I think I'm PMSing. I'm well.
Damn, 29.
I'm well versed in the 30s. I am gonna be 37 this year.
Hell yeah.
37. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, 37. Let's go. So is my husband, who just turned 36. You're a baby. You're the babyest, actually. Mary's the oldest, but only by like 3 months.
Yeah.
And Josh is the baby by about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Not because of Bob.
That's true.
Bob is the oldest. He is 41.
Oh shit. I was just a geek date. I was like, Josh is only 2 days younger than Bob.
Josh is old.
Nice. We are all 36 in this room. And Merri and I will be 37 this year. And Nikki and Josh will be 36
And
next year.
Fritz will be 10. No, Fritz will be
37.
37 next year. I don't know how to speak. How old is Fritz?
Well, he was 2 years old when we got him.
He's, yeah, a year and a half.
Fritz!
In
How old are
2018.
you?
Oh my god, I'm in the abyss.
Don't do it again, Missy.
No, I already disarmed the trap that did that. Oh my god. Please. This is so funny. I'm going through all of this just so you can have a
I'm going to show you a picture.
fun
I want you to
line.
tell me how old you are.
I'm glad you know what I'm up to. He shouldn't be so fucking funny if he doesn't want this to happen. I'm victim blaming.
Now I gotta watch.
Okay.
Stop it.
Let's, yeah, for real. It's really his fault.
How old do you think this woman is?
The voice actor. 50.
How old do you think this woman is?
I'm gonna guess lots of plastic surgery and 60.
How old do you think this
I
woman is?
wonder what the next move is.
This is from me being 5 feet away from you.
67.
She is 29.
What?
No one believes her. And, like, no one believed her. And then someone, like, found... Because she's... No. This was season 1 of Real Housewives of Atlanta.
I guess I don't have to go this
Which
far.
was, like, in 2008, I think, or 2009.
If I just go to camp, Sasha, since you've done this before, if I just go to camp, are they safe? Or do I need to run them all the way out? The girl squad here. I can just start running.
Yeah, she said she was 29. No one believed her. Even when they did the reunion, the people were like, there's no way that you're that young. And she has 2 kids. And then someone found, like, a news story about her.
What?
And, like, confirmed essentially that's how old she was.
That's so funny.
Isn't that insane? And then she had a sugar daddy that she called Big Papa.
Oh.
And then she left him and got with a lady.
Oh, I can just, well, I
She's
can't do
a
that right
crazy.
here.
She sings the "Don't be tardy for the party."
No, I sing that. That's my song.
And you know who produced that song?
Me.
The woman who wrote No Scrubs.
Wow.
She's on the Real Housewives.
That was me.
You're not on
I
Real
love that
Housewives.
Mary just, like, doesn't respond to me sometimes.
I said you're not on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
I did not have to do this. I am being ridiculous.
It is. Candy wrote it. She also wrote songs for a bunch of people.
We're gonna...
Look at Fritz. Oh my
Oh
God.
my god.
Did you not touch all that?
God.
Lots of songs.
This is why Missy and I are the same person. Amongst the party.
Who do you think has worse taste in men, me or Mary? Fictional men.
Ooh.
Merri.
Poll time.
I just think it's different kinds of bad.
It really is. It's really just different
It's
kinds
really
of bad.
just a different kind of bad. I think that more people would think that you do, and more people would like the men I do simply because I know a lot do.
Yeah.
But I think when you actually like look at it in a reasonable state, it's pretty equal.
You see, my problem is my hubris. Because I look at the kind of horrible man I'm attracted to, and I think
yeah, exactly.
I look at the kind of horrible man that I'm into, and I think I could fix him. And I know that it isn't true, but I'm like, no, I could fix him.
I look at a horrible man and I say, could he kill someone?
I could fix him.
I don't see, and here's the thing: I don't want to fix.
You don't. No.
I want him
yeah.
bad. Don't get good.
Put that in there.
No one wants him good.
Oh shit! Do I need that item?
I love Ben Solo, but I would take Kylo Ren over Ben Solo.
Who picked that thing up?
Whose chair is that? I'm a chair, no problem.
Yeah. So loud.
Yeah, exactly. They don't have to be broken. They just have to like kill someone for me. But I do love, like, one of my favorite tropes is like grumpy sunshine, but the grumpy is the girl and the sunshine is the guy. But I also love when the sunshine will kill someone for you. Love a good murder.
Where is it?
I'm not into murder mysteries because I already know who did it.
Eager for battle.
And
you did.
Yeah, I did.
Good thing we can teleport objects. Let's do a quick save here. Oh, I just had to pick it up. I'm a ding dong.
Ding dong.
Suspended in a shaft of brilliant light.
It looks like an evil version of
amber flecked with crimson set in the handle, emitting a radiance all its own. This mace must be the legendary.
Yeah, just pick it up. Don't worry about it, Astarion.
The amber is said to contain the blood of the Morning Lord himself. You recall all
you guys should give me a
to
chance.
keep you from reaching this place.
Listen.
Taking this mace would surely lead to something quite disastrous.
What's the worst that could happen? Nothing bad's gonna happen to him. I hope I went far enough away. We'll find out.
I was telling Bob this, but I had a dream the other night that, first of all, in my dream, Bob and I were not together. But I accidentally broke something, shattered some glass, and he was upset, and so I rewinded time.
That's sick, man.
I reloaded the game. It didn't get fully finished. Huh.
This seems fine. Those eagles would have died anyway.
You're right.
So that you could have the funny Astarion line.
All within those walls are doomed to destruction unless you act.
Don't think the energy portal works, but...
You're so right.
Funniest story?
No, not yet. Let's just, let's not even bother with the facade here. We're just gonna let him die.
Is he by himself?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna...
I gotta let him die for the funny line. He's not wearing shoes.
That has been a thing.
He's barefoot. I think it's just the camp clothes. Like, I think he's secretly wearing shoes, but invisible shoes. Merri says no.
because of the no shoes. That's not my underwear.
Well, I'm glad you're wearing some.
What a pity.
It almost looks like you weren't.
I know. I guess that underwear.
We can take them off. Rip to Astarion.
Rip to this beautiful
And I
place.
think all those Gith, I think they did die.
They deserve that.
Toodles is standing there like, whoop.
Beautiful.
One theft consumes all. Protocol 402. Our greed reduced Kresh Yillik to rubble. Vlakith, absolve my sin or skewer my heart. In each, you might make me worthy.
We swapped everybody's, not on this game, but a game, a different game I was playing, a different game of Baldur's Gate I was playing with a friend. We took everybody's underwear and then, like, just shuffled them around. And, Gale ended up in Lae'zel's underwear, and it was, like, it was too much. It was too much to behold. Racist 3.
Absolutely none.
Josh said I cannot bear to hear another word about Gale.
Vlakith has marked us. Makes this no less of a tragedy. Skaketh. Next time, think twice before getting grabby with powerful relics and mysterious
Toodles wasn't even there. That was all Astarion's doing.
Now he's dead, Missy.
And now he's dead.
Wow. That was the funny part?
Same. I'm getting there.
What the hell?
I'm getting there. Everybody, hold on.
Missy!
Missy!
I gotta talk to Withers. That's Halsin. Where's Withers? There he is.
We need Halsin more.
We'll get more Halsin in Act 2. Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Oh, I forgot to look at the big, if I could get the big naturals mod.
I forgot about that.
Shit.
Do I have to choose one or
No, I'm doing this.
With the proper. This is the price of balance.
200? I got that.
Well counted.
Will approves. Okay, Will.
By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Hey, Withers, why do you have the power to do that? I think that's a good pairing, honestly. Honestly, I feel like you can ship anybody with anybody in this game, and it makes sense. Okay, are you ready? Are you all ready?
Yeah.
What in the sweet hells were you thinking? Activating that lot? I was right there! Gods! Do you have any idea how much that hurt?
Please survive.
This one.
Well, apparently there's a limit. Somewhere between a nice summer's day and the full concentrated power of the sun!
He's mad.
Next time, just warn me before you do something stupid. At least then I can get out of the blast radius.
Look at him in his
Now,
meat.
shall we go? Or do you have any other chaos you need to unleash here? Gods. All right. What's on your mind?
He's the only one that gets this dialogue. That was him. All of that for him to be very angry that we let him be hit with the full force of the sun.
Why not?
I brought him back.
Brought him back.
Do you want the party as it was before with Karlach instead of Astarion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like we're done here. Pity. This place has been a wild ride.
Go take a Pepto.
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join. Excellent.
Well, I didn't get that here. Well, I'm not going to get the expanded party mod because I'm worried about. Does your stomach feel like it has, like it's acidic or what?
No, I think I need a
Don't mind me, I'm just going to look for the Big Naturals Withers mod for Merri. And this is absolutely something I need to do on the stream.
Definitely just for me.
You're the one who requested it.
You are not going to enjoy it at all.
I don't talk to Withers that much.
Everybody's going to enjoy it.
Everyone will enjoy Big Naturals. What? Nope, those are not chewable, Merri. Can you not search? Oh yeah, you can.
I thought they were chewable.
Merri's back there chewing unchewable pills. Show me the Withers. Withers Big Naturals! Yes, it's called Big Naturals.
Are you adding this game?
Yes, I am. Yes. Oh, not disable.
Okay, I didn't chew that one. So I need to get this out of my mouth.
This is the most important thing I've done today. I was in a terrible mood a lot of this week, in part because we were having our fucking roof replaced. But my God, I got so much shit done.
Good.
Just like an incredible amount of work done this week.
Okay, I'm gonna leave at 10. So
Are you ready?
20 minutes.
Are you ready?
Oh, Matt, I need to take a picture. Oh, goddamn.
Dost thou require a new ally?
I need to zoom out.
A resurrection instead.
Did I show you the video somebody did? They ordered a cameo from the guy who does his voice.
Oh my God.
Of him talking about his giant boobs.
Go back to it. I need to see.
Very well.
I can't see it there.
I'm sorry.
Melissa. Fritz, I'm not here for this.
Fate spins.
There we go.
As it should.
I'm gonna text Bob and he's just gonna say Big Naturals.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Make sure it's consistent.
Okay.
Boss.
No, text your boss and just say Big Natural. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Okay, what else? What else do we even need to do? Where are we? Withers Big Naturals is actually the best mod. It's like Withers Big Naturals, and then right under that is Gale's Updo. I think both are actually essential to a good gameplay experience. I love Gale. I don't love his default hairstyle.
Uh-huh. He's a man of many words.
That's true. That's how I'm always. That's how I'm always describing him.
Yeah, a man of many words.
Can I jump up there?
It's a lot of words when he's talking about fucking 40k.
Would you say there's like 40k of them?
No, not that many. There's like 4. Haha. Miniature paint. An apple.
I don't fuck with that asshole bird. Oh!
What the hell was that? What just happened?
There's a mine right there. Don't step on it.
Oh.
Don't step on it, guys.
Why are there so many mines here?
Probably the gift.
Yeah, baby!
I can disarm a trap.
And you can jump. What can't you do?
What can't I do? I can give Withers Big Naturals.
Hey, secret.
I can see through that rock.
Oh, wow. That doesn't seem realistic.
It feels like a different game watching this. You could barely be able to see what's going on.
I know.
Why can you barely see what's going on?
Because we're both playing, so we're zoomed out so much that it's just like you can see the top of people's heads. And Missy will be like, go get Astarion, and I'm like, which one is he?
He's the size of an ant.
I just see 7 people clumped together.
I hear a bear.
The white man.
Be cautious.
Yeah, that's true. They don't call him the pale elf for nothing.
The pale.
The pale.
It's like a milk, but pale.
God, it's so true, though. Anytime you have to jump over something, those 2 dinguses are like 10 miles back, or they get stuck. I think we're...
Lost?
No, I think we're done with this area.
Are we?
So, well, okay. There's 2 ways to get... Well, no, we need to go do the Underdark. We can choose not to go through the Underdark to...
No, we decided that we were going to do it.
Well...
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we are... I'm not letting you get away without doing the Underdark.
Look at these people.
Yeah, we did that. That's what Scratch should be for. Scratch should be for herding the white men into place. We're gonna go do the Underdark, but we don't actually have to... We don't have to enter the Shadow Cursed lands through the Underdark. I'll let you choose which way to go.
Okay.
Oh, is it cutscene time? Are we getting a cutscene? You're making me do a rest, so it feels like...
Well, that'd be perfect, because after the cutscene, then I could go.
We gotta go.
Fate spins along as it should.
I just have to look at his big naturals again.
Dost thou require a new ally?
No, I just wanted to see your big naturals. Sorry
I
for
would
objectifying
say-
you, Withers.
I would say with Jiggle more.
This game doesn't have boob physics. It has penis physics, but not boob physics.
What? That's called sexism?
Different than most games.
They're so cool.
Oh. Oh yeah, this is a good cutscene to have.
Supreme Kithrak.
Why'd you put your armor on? Oh, maybe I do have her in armor.
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Look at his hair. He looks like a troll doll.
Yeah.
Mother Gith compels you to listen.
I don't think I should give Lae'zel the lead. That's something I believe. Because I feel like she's gonna make the wrong choice. I'm gonna go with 1.
Before we gut you?
That's not a good choice. Then 3.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Yeah.
Vlaakith's demise. Skak.
Fuck Vlaakith.
I should run you through for suggesting it.
I love that. Spicy.
One.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen
You love to see it.
protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought
You should
their
do it.
freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a tap room called Shares's Caress.
Yeah, a tap room. That's what it is.
The fate of my people.
That's what we're calling it.
Is it a strip joint?
We will break our chains.
Yeah, it's a brothel.
No longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension.
What?
The Zaith-Isk does not purify. It extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify
I'm
the
sorry.
ascended.
I don't know if you are intentionally quoting Alistair, but if you are, yes. Good, I approve.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy.
Oh, stop it, Lae'zel.
I will hear no more of it.
Yes. I love Alistair. I would die for him.
No.
So Merri started Dragon Age once, and I will never forget. She sent me. It was back when we used Snapchat. It was so fucking long ago. Merri sent me a Snapchat of her warden drinking the chalice for the warden ritual, and she said that, and then over it she wrote chug chug chug, and it remains one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. You said 3 right?
Chug chug chug.
You said 3 right?
Yeah,
okay.
That's normal.
Lae'zel approves. Shadowheart approves. Karlach approves.
Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth.
You've gotten through to her.
Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Now maybe she'll let me kiss her.
We can have a little chat with her after this. I'll look at her relationship with you too.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you.
You don't need to get up here. You can go lie down. You're a dog.
Portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate.
I like Voss, honestly.
Waiting, Lae'zel.
I like the part.
Friends lie down. Down. He does a little cone head. Oh, God, elbow. Okay.
A little chit chat with me.
Oop. Got stuck.
Vlaakith Kosivim Hrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons.
We're all forsaking Vlaakith.
If ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, Then
Dude,
I have not
you
sinned against
almost died.
Blackith. She has sinned against
Yeah!
me.
That's right! Hell yeah. I do not think that we got the egg. We destroyed the whole place.
Three.
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of githyanki freedom. And I
So my
believe
passenger
he
is
may
the
be right.
bringer downer of Blackith.
You're the person in the dream visitor.
Yeah, I don't know why passenger seemed like the right term. One.
Ascension is a young githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geik enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard
bet baby
enough to
Gith
slay
are
a
cute.
Geik and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory.
He's so cute.
Send it.
I hope they all look like Kermit the Frog.
One.
Do you think Kermit the Frog is a baby Gith?
Tyrant or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose.
They're all from Norland.
Not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
What do you think Gith cuisine is like? Oh.
Let's move on.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Shareth's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant.
Fish was the first thing that came to my mind.
Fish?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Beans and rice, fish. Do you want to say any of this, or?
No.
Merri's tired. Hold on. I'm just checking. Your approval with Lae'zel is now very high. Hell yeah. Okay. Let me just...
But if they have crawfish boil competition. Mine is the best. No, mine is the best. We must fight.
Fighting to the death.
Crawdad. Crawdad.
Ah.
Alright. And that's all she wrote.
And that's all she wrote for tonight. But I am going to show Merri that video.
Naturals?
Yeah, the video of the voice actor.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about big naturals after this. Thanks so much for joining us. It was really fun talking to you. Bye-bye. I love that she's dressed as a tavern wench.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining.
Look how pretty that is.
I know, what a nice vista. We'll leave you with this beautiful vista.
If I were to go to the, we're staying here.
Fuck the absolute.
Yeah.
I just want to stand here and look at this.
Wouldn't you?
End credits.